Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Going Medieval, shall we? Badger, good evening, good to see you. Alright, so let me just take an inventory of where we are to remind myself and you of, kind of where we've arrived as a settlement. So, one of the things I have done is I've constructed this two-story apartment building, which has been a disaster because nobody likes it. And what I've really been focusing on here is making sure that I have specialized rooms for all of our activities. So we now have a great home. It's, modest, but people like it. We have a library for doing research. We have our shared bedroom space, stockpile. We have a prison. And then these are actually chambers, but they're not good. I also am working on, replanting some forest spaces. And one of the things that I really anticipate having to deal with is the fact that we're going to get attacked, and I don't really have much of a defense, if any, mustered. So there is that. And I'm also trying to dig a very, very deep hole to store our food underground. So if I start going down levels, and you see I've been digging this staircase that goes down, 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 and even actually further down as I go down, it is to this level. One more. And I need to actually build a clay staircase here. And then we'll eventually have to mine out these to get lower. It is trying to build the staircase. I think you might be able to see it if I go up a little bit. And if I can get low enough to granite, I believe, then we can get into a nice chilly area for cooling our food. So that's kind of one of the main things I'm trying to do. So I'm going to unpause it. Now, these chambers that I built, these bedrooms, I tried to go Dwarf Fortress style with them and make them rather small. I gave them a bed, a torch, and I've even put up some shield decorations, but they don't like these bedrooms. They can't stand it. So we're going to try to experiment a little bit with the upper floor, and I'm going to remove these walls that I built and see if I make the chambers bigger, if it's more to their liking in any way. I don't know if it will be, but that's kind of what I'm going for. All right, so I'm going to, is it cancel, or is it remove construction? Let me see how I would do that. So here we go. So I could select it and I could say deconstruct. So I'm going to just kind of select. I think I can actually multi-select. Not easily. So I'm just going to deconstruct that one and then deconstruct that one. Just give those orders. This room will have then 2 windows and 2 doorways, but it will be bigger, which I'm okay with. All right, so there's some research available, but I was kind of saving up for maybe cartography or defensive structures, something like that, perhaps. Siloom, good evening, good to see you. So there's a lot to do. I'm going to speed it all the way up. Everybody's sleeping, so they're not doing anything. Now, I need to get more clay bricks going so I can build the fortifications necessary to support the stairway. But it's been slow going gathering clay. In fact, if I look at how much clay we have iron nuggets. We have coal. But as far as clay goes, not really. We have dirt, limestone, Gold coins, iron nuggets, sticks. Right. Now, there's a bunch of clay that's just lying around over here. Okay. Everybody keeps converting religions, so Swetrick has switched religions, and okay, fine, do it. I've got shrines for both gods, so I'm not too concerned about it. So people are chowing down, you can see, in our amazing dining room, or our great hall. And now let's see what everybody's about. So gardening, writing. We pretty much want somebody writing all the time in our library here. And this allows us to not only get research, but there were some members of the church that came by and were upset that I don't know, I wasn't holy enough or paying them enough money. And they threatened to come attack us if I didn't pay them some kind of extortion fee, basically. So I did pay them an extortion fee to not get attacked. Oh, here's a bunch of iron over here. That's cool. But I ended up using a lot of my chronicles to do that because they sell pretty well. So I'm just going to have somebody chronicling perpetually. You see I built all these bookshelves in here so that we can store our knowledge. But that's another thing that we're going to do in our underground space is put our books there so that they can't get destroyed by a fire that the bad guys set or something to that effect. And, oh, I think they actually did this. I think they took down this, the walls here. Okay, so this is, it's a spare room, but it's not a chamber yet. And let me see why that is. So a chamber just needs, it can't have a shrine, must have exactly one bed. So let me see who has a bed and who doesn't. I haven't found an easy way to figure that out, like who has a bed and who doesn't. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but I can click on the beds if I go down to this level, and this is, so Swetrick has a bed, Osmond has a bed, Marcus has a bed, and Katerina has a bed. So that means that Elmer does not have a bed. So I'm going to go up, and I can give this bed to Elmer, so we can assign it to somebody. There's a way to do this. It's pretty easy, if I remember how it works. I can't remember if it has to be turned into a bedroom first, but let me make sure that the roof is complete. I mean, it looks complete, right? I think I have the roofs off. I have to turn them on. Yeah, okay, so the roof is complete. So this should qualify as a room. Alright, let me see this. This bed, spare room, impressive, modest. Alex, good evening, good to see you. How do I assign this to somebody? Let's see, so... Oh no, it's not built. It's blueprint. Okay, that's what tricked me. It needs to be built. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. So I just have to wait for it. Okay. No wonder I couldn't assign it. Alright, well then, in addition, I'm going to try over here to just make this a larger chamber by deconstructing these walls. So we'll just get rid of these walls and hope that we can make some bigger bedrooms. Alright, so he's preparing food, getting resources for construction, so maybe he's going to make the beds, praying, writing, and Marcus is going to go eat, I guess. He's hungry. Yep, you can see him chowing down there, eating, what you eating, buddy? A red currant pie. I mean, that sounds delicious. He's sitting in here. Check out this, like, room that we've built. We have some weapons, and, you know, you can see, like, the weapons that we got from the raiders. We've hung them up on the wall here to decorate and just show people how incredible things are. And I think they're impressed. Filling food pouch. Stew has decomposed. Yeah. Something happened here. What is this? More research available? Indeed. So I could do stone block cutting if I wanted. What is defensive structures again? It gives me a wooden trap and a reinforced door. That might be nice, but I can't even make iron very well yet. I do have smelting. Fermenting would let us make booze. Infirmary bed would be nice for people who are sick. I think, what does this take? The wooden trap. Mechanical components. I mean, that looks awesome. I haven't been able to build that, though, so I'm just going to save up my research a bit. Keep going. So, something I have researched, and let's see, so people are converting religions. This, I mean, it's Swetrick again. I wonder if he just keeps switching religions. He might be like a flip-flopper. That's fine. We do have sheep, so that's a victory. And let's see, hauling to the stockpile, hauling to the stockpile. Did you finish this bed yet? No. I guess I could, like, bump up its priority and be like, I could tell somebody to do it here. Marcus, what you doing? Can you just, you know, prioritize construction? Are you good at construction, first of all? Marcus, construction. No, he's not good. Swetrick is. Oh, he is constructing. What's he building? Let me watch. Let me follow this guy. What you doing? What you gonna build? Oh, he's building. Okay. I was wondering about this. So if I go down, you can see he's building these shelves in our stockpile, which is actually good. We need this. So these shelves help our food not decompose as quickly, I think. But really what we need is to refrigerate them by putting them deep underground. Elmer, what are you getting? Are you getting, what, lumber? Yeah, it looks like he's getting some wood or something. Can you prioritize getting clay? Osmond is making some of the clothes. So the season currently is autumn, and looks like he's making summer clothes. I need all kinds of clothes for everybody for the different seasons, and that's fine. Yes, we get a new settler. Fantastic. This is what I'm talking about. We need more people. This too shall pass. An ailing traveler shuffled haltingly into Incompetentia. Given time to recuperate, he claimed they could work, but in that moment they looked pretty rough. Would Ralph be permitted to join and convalesce? You're in. Let me look at this person. Alright, so let's take a look at Ralph. So Ralph has a nice goatee, and let me see what you're good at. Whoa! Ralph is like a world-class miner. That is the highest mining skill I have seen. Well, guess what? We need clay. This man, as soon as he heals, he's going to be on mining. Now, it looks like he doesn't want to do that. That's not a job he likes, unfortunately. He wants to do intellectual stuff, but he's not smart, so that's a small stumbling block. He does like fighting, which we can put him at, and he wants to... Oh my god, this poor guy. Can you imagine? I mean, this is actually a lot of people in life, is it not? All of the things that he loves to do and really wants to do, except for fighting, he's bad at. Like, he has a... oh no, he's unwilling to do speechcraft, thank goodness. I'm like, dude, he's like, I don't really like mining, even though I'm unbelievable at it. Oh well. We're not going to tell him this right now, but we don't care what he likes. He's really hurt. He needs to rest for quite some time. He's going to be doing... Oh my god, please finish this bed. Yes, then we can do the chamber experiment. Alright, let me look at my food situation. The food situation is amazing. We have some barley, we have carrots, we even have milk we finally got. We've got pies, we've got herbs. We're doing great. I need to make a better kitchen. This person has to stand in the rain. It's terrible. We're going to build our kitchen over here on top of all these stairs. But we have to wait. Okay, let's see this. He's finishing the bed. He did it. Okay, cool. This is a chamber. This is going to be for Elmer. So we're going to test that out. And I'm going to copy the bed and put one right there. Okay. Now, I don't have much I can put in the way of decoration here. I almost got carpeting so I could, get some more carpets or something to throw down. I don't really have it, but... So Osmond is over here just chopping stuff up on this cook pot. It's not a very good station to cook at. In fact, let me look at that. I have preserving food, which allows us to build a smokehouse, which I think we have, and a shelf. But if I were to want, like, a better cooking structure, what would that look like? Well, here it is, cooking. And this allows me to build a stove and a lavish meal. And barrels allow you to store food, it looks like, or water, booze and stuff, but you need beeswax. So cooking is actually not a bad idea. Rug making is apparently... Oh, it's books. That's what it is. All right. Iron nuggets. So I have... Oh, iron ingots. I have iron nuggets. I just need to have somebody smelt them into ingots. Can I do that? Here's actually my smokehouse. And smoked meat, not enough resources. Just do it forever if you ever get any smoked meat. And then this is the kiln, and I can make iron ingots. So I want to make, until you have, 50. Perfect. So that would be good. So I'm actually going to research cooking. It just seems important. Again, I will probably die because I'm doing nothing militaristic, but I'm gauging everything off of this game being like RimWorld, and I don't know if it is, but it feels a lot like RimWorld. And in RimWorld, the first few encounters you can handle pretty easily. Okay, wait, is this guy healed? Where's my dude, Ralph? No, he's gonna just probably eat and then go back to his job, but let's give him some work. So Ralph needs to be on mining because he is an absolute beast. Where are you? Where is mining for you? Mine, yeah. Okay, so this should be your only job, is just to mine. I know you want to do other stuff. I don't think so. Oh, and I should probably put everybody... Yeah, I should do like the RimWorld style, where you put everybody on firefighting, on being a patient, on tending, on convalesce, and then urgent haul is what? Oh, if you mark stuff as urgent. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll put everybody to 2 on that. But then for mining, we'll bump this to 2. So that'll be their, like, most important job. And I'm going to actually, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you don't want to see this, but I'm going to turn down your alchemy and your research. I know you do like those things. But you're so bad at them. You needed a place to stay, so you could stay here. It's just, in exchange, I'm going to need you to do some jobs that you might not favor. Okay. So everybody's sleeping. Now, let me see this room. Okay, here we go. So this chamber is now modest. So the issue with my chambers that I built was just that they're too small. So then what we need to do is build some better chambers. Like, we can copy this design, but maybe we should even make it a little bit bigger. So this is a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's modest. So what if I do a 5 by 5? We'll work on that next. I'm not too concerned about it because I need to focus really on fortifying. So the way I'm going to fortify is by terraforming. So let's see how I do that. Do I do it by base and soil? Here we go. So I'm just going to start building soil, like, walls, basically. I know you need dirt, but, I mean, how hard can dirt be to gather? I'm actually going to try to just... Okay, there's a lower area. I don't think they can climb. I'll find out how high they can climb. That's pretty tall. So I'm going to pretend like they have no ability to climb. Now, there's a ramp here that we need to destroy. So that bad guys can't get up here. Well, we could just make this our own by doing that. There. Alright, so we got a dirt wall that goes like that. And then we could have a dirt situation that goes... Oh. Can't... Oh, I'm building this too high up. That's what happened. Here, cancel that. No. Yeah, okay, good. That did it. No, I need to build soil walls, but down here. Okay. I know we don't have the dirt. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to build again. And we can make some kind of maybe like kill box situation over here. So like, now this will only work if they come in here. So we will have to block off everything else, which won't be easy, but whatever. This will be the start of our kill zone. Hey, Rife, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. And then we can connect this like that. So again, this is going to be a long project, but I want to start it. It's easier to build these walls with soil than with wood, because I'm going to need wood for houses and other things. My flimsy hat decomposed on his head. That's a shame. Alright, so this guy's healing up. Everybody's resting. We have some bread and we have some pies, which is good. How's this going? It's not going well. I know we have iron in the stockpile. It's just not there yet. So who's writing? Katerina? And her intellectual is, yeah, very high. She's 18. And she enjoys it. She's actually now 19. So she's perfect for this. All right. So Elmer is gardening, which makes sense. And what is this at? Ripening. Maximum yield in 1 day. So let's just see how that goes. We've got carrots down. We've got cabbage down. This was supposed to be beets. Doesn't look like it's working out. And we've got flax as well to make clothing. The goats are still with us. And so are the sheep. He's cooking. Someone's doing tailoring. Okay. These are all orange because they don't have what they need, but getting dirt is not challenging. I mean, this is all clay. Like, if I mine this out, once the miner turns on, we'll be able to get a ton of dirt. He failed making the steps, I think. So he's down here. Where are you going, buddy? He's getting some wood. What are you working on? Oh, he's working on the bed. Okay, great. Looks like he's going to go get some hay, maybe. All right, research available, indeed. There it goes. So we're going to have another bed. And, okay, my man is ready. So he is awake. And we will give him... we're going to give him a bad bed. And we're going to give Katerina that bed. And I'm going to go down the stairs and see whose bed is now free. This is nobody's. So this will now be Ralph's. He can stay there. It's an awful chamber. Welcome aboard, buddy. Now he's doing that because there must not be any mining assigned. So we need to give him some mining job. And the best place to give him a mining job would be on some clay. So this is limestone. This is iron. Do we have any more clay, my dude? Rocky soil, salt. Salt's actually kind of interesting. This is all iron, which is pretty phenomenal. And this is also iron. Alright. It's not that I'm against it. It's just that I need a lot of clay. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, look, there's some clay bricks. It looks like he's actually going to try to build this. Let me look down here. Oh, I think he did it. I think he finished it. He did. Look, the clay floor is all here. Okay, so because that's there, we can now mine this out. And it shouldn't collapse the staircase above it because the floor is there, I think. So he's on mining, so he comes down immediately to do this. He's wrecking it. He's got it. Yep, you can see the floor. Perfect. Don't mangle it. Just do your thing. Excellent. What's that? I swear to God. It's just a merchant? Like, the game scares you and what is... Did something happen? Or is it just the merchant? Is that sound effect that sounded terrible the merchant? Let me see if that is what happened. I think it might be. I mean, so what? The merchant arrived. That's actually good. Fading, good evening. I mean, I thought something broke, but it says friendly visit, and I don't see another message. I was wondering if my staircase collapsed. That's like my first thought. So I'm going to go back down into underground and make sure that this staircase is still here. It is. Okay. So now... Oh, did we finally get there? Oh my God, I think we did. Wait, what is this? Here, let me see. Let me go down. What is this floor? Soil. Yes. Here, go down deeper. Yeah, Fading, that's what I'm telling you. This is how intense this game gets. So I'm trying to build down under the ground to make food storage that's cold enough to preserve my food, like refrigerate it. And you have to go pretty deep for that to happen so that you get natural insulation from the limestone. But in order to support the staircases, you actually need to build like a flooring of brick because there's physics in this and there's stability. So you have to like build beams and things so that you don't have a cave in, and you could see that we won't. But I'm trying to figure out what layer of the soil I'm at. So this is it just says soil. So I'm under here, and this just says soil. Do I want to mine out any more, or is this deep enough? Well, let me think about this. Can I mine more? If I give you the job to mine, is the tunnel going to collapse, or do I need to build the... This is just dirt. Do I need to build the beams first? I'm going to find out. And this guy's life might be on the line. Okay. Oh my God, no. Don't do that. Let me cancel that. I didn't realize I was still doing that. I told him to mine out underneath my workshop. That is not correct. I mean, mining the coal isn't a bad idea, but where's the merchant? I have a stall, so the merchant should go to the stall. Are they there? Where are you? No, they're getting here. Gwen, the merchant, is arriving. Okay. So Ralph is now gardening. He doesn't want to do that mining task that I gave him. Well, wait a minute. No, he's doing something. He's like way underground. Who's that? Oh, Osmond. What in God's name are you doing? It says Osmond is tailoring. I don't think he's tailoring down there. Maybe he is about to do tailoring. He was like doing something else. All right, so he got a new hat for himself. I think his hat disintegrated. Okay, so the merchant is setting up over here, and we can then have somebody trade with them. So let me see who's got like the best speech again. Who's the best at bartering? Construct, fish, grow, harvest, mine, cut plants, cooking, smithing, carpentry, tailoring, alchemy, research, artist, steward, train, haul. No. There's a better way to do this. Here. Let me see. Elmer, what are your skills? You're 4, speechcraft, you're god-awful. Is it really not on this list? I mean, I guess there wouldn't be a job for it. Okay, fine. Then, Elmer, what are you at? You are at 4, you're at 5, you're at 15, so Marcus is good. 10, 1, 15. Okay, so Marcus is just hauling something to the stockpile. Why don't you barter? All right, let's see what we got. So we want to barter, and she is bringing barley, beet seeds, good, cabbage seeds, dubious booze, that's hilarious. I have plenty of hay and flax. Herbs might be good. What is a junket? It's a meal, apparently. So they didn't bring that much. They brought, like, barley. Alright, so I'm going to trade for these beet seeds. I'll take 9, sure. And barley. Take some. I have cabbage seeds. The dubious booze, I'm not really convinced by that. The herbs, I probably need some. These are expensive, though. Alright, so now it's time to trade them. And Chronicles usually do a good job. You interested? They are. I could give them my goat, but there's no reason. My goat's amazing. I'll just give you a couple of stories I wrote. These are 100% not ChatGPT. These are gold. These stories here, human written. Totally good. You're going to love it. You might want to sit down before you read it because it's just incredibly moving. Okay. There you go. So now maybe my beet field can get planted because I actually have some seeds for it. And let's see. So I looked up a little bit about how to do this underground. Like I watched a brief video on this underground food storage. And I'm not sure if I know you only really have to go down 2 Z levels to be cool enough, but I wanted to go like to get the supreme cooling. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm there. But anyway, let me see. Looks like they dug this out. So the stability is 4 right now, which is good. You need 4 for the stability. But let me just double check that this is stability 4. The tile above. Oh, did it fall out? Yeah, this is the hint. Look at this. I think that it did cave in. I think the tile right above this fell in, but nobody was injured. Because we mined it, but there's no roof. So I don't know if I have to make a ceiling the entire way, or if I only need a ceiling to support the staircase. Well, we're going to find out. Like, you can see Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it is okay. Maybe I just don't know how to interpret the Z correctly, but it looks like there's just a missing section right there. No, not that. That was absolutely not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to watch and see if my man dies. Alright, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to go slow-mo on this. So he's working on it. He's digging it. And stability 4. Okay, 1 second. Did you get hurt? He doesn't appear to have been hurt. And there was like a cloud of dust, but if I go up, you could see the floor here. And if I go up again... I think he's okay. I think this is just maybe cut away so I can see in here. Alright, so I'm going to get more aggressive with this mining. This guy's new. If he dies, he dies. Actually, you know what? Let's save it. And let's be like, you know, mining. And then if we die, then we can be loaded and be like, whoa, that was a terrible mistake. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But there is a bunch of clay everywhere, which is cool. Oh, somebody's smelting. Are you making those iron... Yeah, somebody's making the iron. Okay, great. Alright, we've got iron smelting away. That's exciting. So I need to get books for a lot of my other research. Beekeeping seems vital. Okay, so actually cartography is books and not stories. Books. Books. Wait, maybe they are chronicles. No, they are chronicles. It's so confusing. So this is called textbook. So I think when it says books, it means these, but it really means chronicles, which are a type of book, which the textbook is, but the chronicle is, and the thesis is. You just have to look at the color of the icon. Okay, so I am doing the right thing by researching chronicles then. I was confused. I think people have built a little bit of this dirt wall that we're trying to use to fortify our area, and I have to say I like it. I have to say I see what you're doing, and I'm pleased. All right, so we got a lot of people who are asleep. Let me speed it up. I actually have 24 clay bricks, and we finished all of the roads that I built, or the pathways. That's actually very good. I'm thrilled. All right, so then I'm going to get greedy and make a bad choice, which is to build some more roads. Not wooden floor, but give me the clay brick floor, and yeah, let's just, from the flop house, let's build this here to connect to this thoroughfare. Let me cancel that one. And then maybe we want a little bit more clay brick floor that goes over here and connects here. Gives people a nice quick way to motor around town. Alright. Man, that's a lot of poop. I'm sorry, but that's all I can do. This guy is feeling it. Ralph, I guess he's happy because he's got initial optimism because he just started here. The walls are closing in. What does that mean? Is it because the tunnel collapsed in him? Collapsed on him? I don't know. Probably. Or maybe he doesn't like mining. Well, again, you just are too good at it. Let's go down. Are you mining, dude? Where are you? Oh, he did it. And what's the stability? It's still 4. I think you can build tunnels just fine, but if you try to make the room wider, then you run into that's when you get the stability issue. So let me see if I can figure out anything about this guy's situation. Are any of these temperature? Item indicator, group resources, overlay of rooms, aesthetic heat map, temperature. Here we go. So if I go here, the temp is 46.2 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is not quite cool enough. This was a good start. It's much cooler than it is outside. Oh, wait. It says 32 degrees Fahrenheit under the roof. So 32 would be fine. That's freezing. But it's telling me that this is outside. But it's not. So is it because... Like, this is 65 out here. Alright, so right down here, it's telling me it's 46.8, 46.2. Okay. Alright, that's better, I guess. But then here, for some reason, it's 32 degrees. Oh, in these tiles that I haven't dug out. But if I have dug it out, it's 46. Okay. So that's not, unfortunately, adequate. So what we're going to need is I have to dig this out and then build a staircase. So we're going to mine. Again, we got to go deeper. This is not deep enough. I thought maybe I had hit it. He's picking up dirt or something. He's like cleaning up some debris. Oh no, somebody dug that. Okay, he did it. Here we go. Let's see, who's coming down here? There he goes. I mean, it's still cooler, and it should slow the spoilage of food, but it's not perfect. Okay. So now, this is soil. Hey, Biscuit. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you so much for 9 months of subscription. I appreciate that. I hope you're well. This is still soil, and that's soil. So I'm going to need to build again. We just got to go deeper, and we will. We will build a stair, but we will make the stair out of clay. And I need it to kind of, yes, be right here, but we got to rotate it. There. Okay. So, you know, the journey continues with that pit. Look at this. Swetrick and Elmer are now friends. You're darn right they're friends. They had a great conversation. Stimulating. I think you can. Do you mean cue the mining up, Fading? Because the reason I'm not queuing it up, the merchant is leaving, is because when I was watching the video, the thing you have to do is like, you have to be careful about when you mine so that you don't put a person where they can't escape. Like, if you mine it and you plan everything out, they could dig themselves into a place where they're trapped. So you kind of have to like babysit them while they mine a little bit when you're digging a staircase, I think. Unless they fix the AI, I don't know. Oh my god, what's going on over here? What's this bird convention? Is there a corpse over here? There's like these... You can for when it's totally level, but like when you're doing the stairs, it's just a bit tedious because they'll trap themselves or collapse the tunnel on themselves. So you kind of have to like do it bit by bit, sadly. All right. Let me see. Did you finish this staircase yet? No. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's planned. Oh, is it done? Oh, wait. Maybe they did do it. Okay. Great. So then, if this is actually built, which it appears to be, then the next thing we have to do is... Hey, Grant. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. We have to build clay flooring. Oops. Let me see if I can get the right level here. Well, I don't know why it is looking at me weird like this. Maybe because I have the clay flooring. I need to put it underneath the stairs that I have built. So just like this floor, yeah, right here, I need to go 1, 2, 3. Now, we don't have any clay brick, sadly, but that's the idea. Now, there's clay everywhere. So, oh, what you making over here? He's actually making clay bricks. I mean, right on time. Now, he's using it to build this floor, sadly, but the walkways that I queued up, but we'll get there. Now, another thing I could do, if I'm running out of dirt, which I appear to be, we can just go to... Let me go up a little bit. It's hard to see the iron with the snow on top, but we know that it's around. I believe it's over here. So this is... oh, that's That says gold. Dig up that gold. What in God's name are we doing? That's... Yeah, get that. There. Do it. Now, I don't know if we can, like, just turn... Yeah, Grant, it really is, my friend. I'm enjoying it. I don't know if we can just turn that gold into money by, like, minting our own coins, or if it just trades, or if we just turn it into ingots and we sell that for a bajillion, but I'm interested. All right, what research is available? Oh, okay, great. Cartography. I want to get this. We can build the cartography table and a caravan halt. So we could depart, maybe, but this allows us to orient and make plans. I just want to, like, see what's around me, and I don't know if it'll let me, like, better anticipate when I'm going to get attacked or something, so I could plan. I had the heat map on. That's why it looked like that. Derp. Okay. So these roads are really helping. Yeah, my dude is down here just mining away. Being amazing. He hates this job. His bedroom is so bad. I'm actually thinking about taking people out of these quarters. They're that bad. So what we'll do instead is I'm going to go down. And I'm going to just kick people out. So, you know, nobody has that bed. And nobody has that bed. We have enough junky beds in here. And then what I'm going to do is just temporarily, we can then, this bed, nobody's using it. We can just move it to there. And then this bed, nobody's going to be using it. I'm going to relocate it over here as well. And then we're going to deconstruct these walls. Oh, no, not the... No. All right. Just the wall. There. I don't think that'll affect the stability, but that would be a shame. I would feel terrible if it did that. Okay, actually, here's what we'll do then. If it's going to affect the stability... No, it's not wide enough to. It should be okay. We'll find out. Yeah, isn't it? Grant, it's hilarious. I have it at full speed, so they are just like, they look like they're running a wildly. I'm going to get all of the level 1 that I can before I mature any further. Now, Katerina is not researching... Oh, because Marcus wants to do writing. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so these should now be just chambers. Are they? No, it's not counting it yet. This should just turn into a regular chamber. Now, maybe I have to kick somebody out for that to happen. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the top floor. This is a shared chamber. Oh, even... You know what? even these rooms that I built that I assigned to one person, it's not counting it as a single chamber. I don't know why that is. Maybe I have to build a floor? I'm going to try that. Do I need to have a floor? Maybe there's no floor after I dug the pillars out. And then there's like a gap, and that's what it is. But even so, then why is this a shared chamber? I mean, again with these sound effects. Is it because there's two doorways? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put nobody in these rooms for a moment and see if it will reassign them. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he is putting the floor in. Did that fix it? Maybe the ceiling is missing. Yeah, the ceiling is missing, so that's what's going on. It's all jacked up because I took the bottom wall out. So if he puts the floor in, this should fix it. Okay. Good lord. All right, how are we doing on these bricks? Looks like actually all the bricks here are laid. Did you finish this mining pit? No, he's still working on it. And did we find gold? Was that real? Let me see if I have any gold just lying around. I have gold coins, but this is the gold square right here. I only have one of it. But hopefully he'll get it. Now he could climb out of there. Alright, yeah, they gotta finish that. Here, let me see if I can try this again. Did I tell you to build a wood floor? Here you go, yeah, exactly. This and that. There it is. That's what I need. The merchant. What merchant? Oh, we have Dudley. All right, well, Dudley, what's up? I need... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is their caravan. I'm like, oh my god, who are all these people? Okay. I need Marcus to prioritize bartering. Okay. So what you got? They have... Oh, they're carrying a blacksmith's forge on them. I already have a couple of forges. They're like a furniture salesman. A cartography table is actually tempting, but I can just build my own. Church of Restitution wall decoration. I mean, a wall decoration sounds useful. A chaperone. I'm not pronouncing this correctly, and I'm not even thinking about this being spelled correctly, but this is apparently a piece of clothing, a chaperone, not somebody who escorts young people, but a cat skin clothing item. Okay. Cool. I want the wall decoration. The healing kit. Hit me. You got 21 of these things? Yeah. Mechanical components. I was just saying I needed that. Those are expensive for traps. Oak Brethren wall decoration. Yes. Yeah, a simple healing kit might be better, but we need medicine. They're trying to sell textbooks. No, only I sell textbooks. Okay, so now I'm trying to acquire a ton of stuff, actually. But little do they know. Oh man, they're paying a ton for Chronicles. The other person was paying like half this price. Now, the only thing is, what I don't understand about... I don't want to sell so many Chronicles that I no longer have the research necessary to support what I've unlocked. I'm not sure what my surplus number is. Like, I don't think there's 300. This is at 307 is reflecting how many Chronicles I have total. But I need these for my research. Let me see if there's anything else that they want. I mean, I have a ton of berries. I could sell them. So I can give him 100 berries pretty easily. You ain't having my stew. That's not on the table. Alright, I don't think I can afford these mechanical components. I'll give you them this for now, and then I'm going to count my Chronicles. Okay, so I'm going to pause it really quickly and just count research. Yeah, see, so I have I've gone under the amount of books that I need. So, by only 4, though. So I think what this means, it just says, though, I don't... Luckily, okay, the way that I read this, I don't know if they've changed it. It's like, it's hard to keep track with this game because it's been out for so long in early access, years. So some of the information may be outdated, but what I read was that if you lost your books, like if raiders came and burned your library, or they were otherwise destroyed or stolen, or even like this, sold, then you would lose the technology. But it doesn't look like I'm actually losing any technology. Instead, it's just saying like, you need to replace them to unlock new research. So I just can't do anything new until I get back above my surplus. And that makes sense. Like what they're saying is you can't like sell down to 0 and then make 40 and unlock something that costs 40. You have to get back to your baseline first and then make 40 on top of that. That's fine. That's fine. But I certainly can't trade that much more. Okay. So now I have these awesome things, which I can use to make my Great Hall even better. It's modest impressiveness, but if I start dropping some decorations, I actually don't know how to place the decorations if I can't build them myself. It's not leisure. I don't think it's furniture, is it? Well, we do want to build a cartography table. That needs to go on the rack. Can I fit it in the rando workshop area? Yeah, I can. Hey, Matthias, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Okay, so in that case, good, but maybe what I have to do is go to, like, manage, no, overview, item, and not trophy, but not apparel, structure? Yeah, here they are. Okay, great. How do I... It's a wall decoration. So what I want to do is jump to it. And I guess nobody's taken it yet. But I want to place it. So how do I do that? I see it. It's in the furniture group. Okay. So let me see in the furniture group. Would it go with like... No, maybe it goes here with miscellaneous, and then you just search for like decorative shield rack, but it would be here. No, these are my bookshelves, pottery shelf. That's pretty sick. And tool shelf. Maybe it is. Maybe it's in furniture, and then wall bookshelf. You just have a regular bookshelf. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Maybe you have to have the technology unlocked before you can really even do anything with it. I don't know. There's my gold pile. It's just raw material gold. So what I'll do is I'm going to queue up gold ingots, and we're just going to do that forever. Like, if you have gold to make it. Now you're talking. Okay. And did they ever finish these floors? No, not yet. Hey, Brian, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Yes, I really enjoy Stone Shard, and I think the most recent update has helped it tremendously. I think the key for me to really having fun with Stone Shard is making sure that you play it like an RPG instead of a roguelike, so that at least your first time, so you can get far into it. I've died many times in the game, and said enough is enough. And now when I die, I just begin where I saved it, instead of from scratch. Okay, so did you finish? No, they didn't finish this floor yet. So I have to wait for that to come in. Yeah, you could see the they're going to build the brick floor, but I got to get it. All right. Let me raise the walls up a little bit so it's easier to see what's going on here. And okay, great. Yes, they're now chambers. So we fixed the problem that we were having because the floors are done, or at least half of the floors are done. And now, so she has a modest chamber. Excellent. And there we go. So now everybody's, well, at least 4 chambers are built. Beautiful. Okay, so that should help them. Like, when they wake up, they should be happier and more productive because they've got an awesome sleeping arrangement. At least that's what I like to tell myself. All right. And how are we doing on this? It looks like... Yeah. Okay, I think he's building the steps, actually. What are you doing? He's going to get something. He is cutting. Okay, don't cut. Go down. Did you finish the floor, dude? Was that what you were up to? Because that means we can dig deeper if you did. Oh, I think he did. He did. Chef Smitty, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. You know, it's so funny how it works like that, right? I've actually thought about booting up No Man's Sky again, too, because of the, update that they did. I mean, yet another update that seemed massive. That just sounds so interesting. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... No. Sometimes it just auto changes the Z level for you, which I'm not looking for. Here. Let me get it down further. This one gone, and that one gone. Perfect. So my man, the mining guy, will come down and just wreck this. So that was, I mean, it's just dirt. Like, let me go down. What do we got right here? Soil again. So in that case, then I need you, while you're here, hit this right away. I'm going to try to take Fading's advice and queue up a few things anyway. So the next thing we need to do is build the clay brick floor underneath this staircase. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. It's hard. It's unfortunate to hear that people are being jerks, but not altogether unexpected. People can be. Merchant caravan, lone traveler. Alright, so now when I go down here, let me see what this layer below is. This is soil. Alright, well, we need to build another staircase then. That is made of clay. Like that. I'm going to go all the way up. See how we're doing. So our wall is sort of getting put in, but we'll need a bunch more dirt to finish it. And I think... Oh man, we have 2 gold piles. Oh, interesting, Alex. I can't believe they don't have any way to police that. Man. It's interesting that human beings, some of them, like, apply their time and ingenuity into being just truly horrible. All right. Yeah, that would be good. Another thing would be if, and I'm sure that, you know, this would be legal to implement if, you know, Hello Games just was able to kind of have some bot that just was scanning text, and if there was any hate speech, racist stuff that was typed into the comm orb, there was some kind of override that you could do with a game controller to just send an electrical current through the controller to, like, effectively tase the person. I don't think there would be any backlash if you just had some kind of corporal punishment. Chef Smitty, that is so awesome. I love it, my friend. Yes, exactly, right? The snow day is always amazing. Yeah, Biscuit, isn't it great? Like, they did that just for like 2 days in a row here, maybe a month ago. It was so cold outside that they canceled classes, at the college. And I was like, oh, yes, this is a joyous occasion. Didn't have to go in. Got paid to be at home playing video games. It was great. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. I hope you're recovering well. Um, but working from home and playing video games is a good deal. Yeah, Chef Smitty, I tell you, you're 100% right. It was like I was I didn't get the text message from work or the email until late, like let's say it was like 9 p.m. and they were just like, work is closed. Oh boy. Happy day. Turn off the alarm clock. That always feels the best. Look at this dude, ugly apparel. Okay, so it's autumn. I hope I have everybody in the right clothing. He's actually fine. He's happier sleeping in the shared quarters because it's nice. Let me see. Modest. Own quarters. So it's only +2. It's actually not that big of a jump up to have their own quarters. I thought it would be. Whoa, Alex. I am sorry to hear that. I bet it was hurting something awful. I hope it feels better. Did you get a solid gold or diamond replacement nail? It is one of those like legacy pieces of. Ow, that sounds awful, Alex. The nails on your toes are like some of those legacy pieces of the human body, and like, and the trip through evolution, where like at some point it probably helped, but in modern life, I don't know. I don't know how relevant they are. All right, so he finished this so we could keep digging. They're basically just something that I have to trim every once in a while. I suppose some people like to paint them and get them, professionally pedicured or whatever. That's cool. It's not really my thing, but All right, I'm only doing this to make a dirt pit, and then there's some iron over here too, and then we can use this to continue. Yeah, look, they're building up this dirt palisade. These people are getting good at construction. Pretty much, Alex, right? To get snagged on socks when you put them on. Whoa. I love this part of the game when it cuts in like this. Like, the UI is totally different. It has this, like, image over here. It's almost like a Unreal World style, like, image. And Salvation, the looters, appearing deranged at first, Acton was simply overcome with terror. A pitiful, stumbling corpse with wheals from binding and harsh beatings by a cruel master. He begged, "Hide me, I'll die if I'm caught." Okay, so we're going to help this dude, but we will have to fight. And it's going to tell me that we should expect an attack from 2 archers, a fierce marauder, and 4 marauders. That's actually really challenging. And this guy, he's a good cook, I guess. He's not really good at anything. But it's another body, and we got to help him. So this could mean the end of our lives, but we're going to try it. Now, I'm going to need to maybe ensure that it is... What time of year is it? It's autumn. So let's go ahead and switch people into force equipped. Yeah, I mean, people are wearing summer hats. I'm going to need people to get some equipment. So she is... Are you good at fighting? God, no. Oh, yeah, she's a shooter. That's right. I mean, she's not good at that either, but... Elmer's actually pretty good with the old bow. Alright. This guy is good. He's got a spear. Great. Osmond is... He's got a bow. This guy needs a weapon right away. So let me get you something. I mean, melee two-handed. Can you get something? We've got some. And then just get a shield if you want one. I don't know if it goes good with your two-hander. This dude is good at melee. Okay, so Elmer has this hatchet. I mean, you're actually... No, you're good at melee. You can do that. I don't know if this guy's going to be healed up enough to fight, but you need a ranged weapon. And if you are going to be melee fighting, you need armor. And you need armor. And the bow people will go up top. Okay, so hopefully they'll go equip themselves. Let's see what happens. I know I have some like weapons that are just on the wall of the Great Hall. So you can take those. You can equip yourselves with those. The search party is coming in a day. So, surprisingly, I don't think that our dirt walls are going to be done by that time, but we could try. Let me go down, see how this is happening. My project. My project is not going well because we're doing a lot of mining up here. Let me actually then cancel this part of the project for now. Try to finish. A settler's wounds need tending. I don't know if anybody does that. Can anybody tend this guy? Who's good at that? Anybody? What would that be? Medicine. Does anybody have a medicine? Oh, yeah. Katarina does. Can you tend that guy? Getting resources for construction. I did trade for some medicine. I hope that's good enough. What are you doing? Oh, she wants to build this wall. No. Yeah, go fix this guy. Now she's going to do it. Okay. She was like, I really need to build that wall. This one unit of wall, like way over here. Nah, that's good. You're good. Fix this guy up. There you go. All right, so this guy doesn't need tending anymore. He's good. I mean, he has to heal. It's going to take a while. He's bleeding. Acton Shacklewood is a pretty good name. I'm a fan of it. Uh-oh. I think the game is trying to save itself, maybe? It's like... It's not happy. It's thinking. Hopefully it didn't lock up. I don't know when I saved it last. It's chugging along right now. This might be a... Alright, give me 1 second. It is day 9, 19 hours. Hopefully it's auto-saved it recently, but... Yeah, I'm just getting the wheel. It doesn't look good. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to reboot the... Not my computer, just the game. They knew. The plagues was pretty rough, but it gave us an opportunity to form our own settlement and make a new life. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Where did you save it last? Do we have that guy? The new guy? Nah, it's like 19 hours ago. So it's going to be a bit before we get there. That's okay. We don't have Acton Shacklewood yet. It'd be interesting if that event was like rando, and then we just didn't roll it like this time. So we did finish the clay floor. All right. Everybody's working on this mining project. They're like, we can do this. Did you finish the cartography table? You did. Okay, great. So what do we do with this thing? We have it. Okay. So I click on it and region. Oh, okay. Now I can actually see it because I have it. So nobody has to work it. You just had to build this table. Interesting. You could see what factions and faction settlements are in your region. Form a caravan and send your settlers to trade with other settlements by selecting a settlement and clicking Send Caravan. So this is like RimWorld. Alignment determines whether a faction is friendly, neutral, or hostile toward your settlement. Hostile factions will initiate raids on your settlement, while friendly and neutral factions will send merchants. Okay. Good to know. All right, so here is us, and this is the world, as it were. And there's, there's this hostile, the looters. This is where the people are escaping from, these jerks. And then there's these jerks, well, ho, hilarious, permanently hostile. And then there's a lot of permanently hostile people right by us. And then there's bandits. So everybody to the northeast of us, bad. The church is neutral, but they extorted us. The Heresy of the Rose sends nice merchants, as does the Beard Chimrag from the Oak Brethren, and the Philosophers of the Natural Order are neutral, and the Band of the She-Wolf, Monarchy, sure, that's fine. All right, they're working. You think vegetable rot's gonna stop me? What you making? The ingots? Do it. Good work. Firing up the clay. Love to see it. All right. Oh, this is here. Let me cancel this one little block. We don't need it. No, I'm serious. Oh, maybe it's already built. Or is it? Nope, there it goes. Okay, here we go. Here comes... Oh. Okay, so this is similar. But they escaped from the Church of the Third Coming instead of the looters. So that's fine. And let me see what she's all about. You know, she's actually better than the other dude. So we're just going to be happy about that. We got a better person. She needs tending. She's coming in. We got a few days for the search party. Seems fine. I think they might come from this way, though, which is less than ideal. Because our wall is up here, but, you know, we're going to need to wall this off eventually anyway. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to save it as a new file called, church incoming, in case we need to alter this. Go back in time if we make bad decisions with the battle, which we might. Alright, so she's arriving. She's actually not that hurt. She's just like really eating. She's starving. I mean, that makes sense. She's not as hurt as the other dude was. Let's just see. She's going to go lay down and convalesce, and then as she's convalescing, I will select Arena to go tend to this person because she's good at it and it'll stop the bleeding. Here we go. Done. Okay, so now what's she doing now? She's filling food pouch. Okay, so she's making sure she has enough food to eat, then she'll go do stuff. And looks like she actually is going to haul some chronicles to the stockpile. Marcus took over the intellectual duties, how good is he? 26? Okay, well, he's really good. Yeah, he's actually better than her at it. Okay, that's fine. So that happened. And is this, by any chance, this is limestone, okay. So we can start making stone, but I need to go down the hole and see how our progress is happening. Way, way down. All right, so they did finish the floor. Let me see this. Yep. And then they're under the floor, and it looks like this is all done. So then that means we can do two things here. We're going to need to build brick floor. Under the staircase. And then we're going to mine these. Now, this is going to take a bit, I think. Oh, no, he's coming down. He's going to do it. He's digging it out. Good. Okay. I mean, that's nice. And then I'll just go ahead and queue up a clay staircase to go deeper. Like so. And we got 1 day and 6 hours before our buddies arrive. So I'm going to dig out this to get some dirt. Research is available. Katarina's down there building something. What's she doing? She's doing construction work. Are you good at that? Yeah, actually not bad. Okay. What you building down here? You building the stairs or are you building the floor? She's building the floor. Let me see. All right, so we wait. Yep, there's the floor. And then we have the steps. And then this needs to be mined. Indeed it does. And they're doing a great job. So, I guess we want to build some more traps. We can set them off ourselves. Our plan is to just do the exact same thing, which is we have this kind of tower structure. We'll put our 2 archers up here, and then they'll stand and shoot, and we'll try to lure them back through this way. And I think what we'll need to do is build a bunch of traps right here. It might not work with the, with the road right there, but we're going to try. All right, and then now I'm going to also need to make sure that I give all of my people some equipment. So he's got a bow. She needs to use a ranged weapon. And anybody who is melee, so do I want to do... you could have a two-handed weapon and then go full-on armor. Are you good at fighting? She won't do it. She does not like it. You are, so you have this hatchet. All shields are good. All armor is good. He's got armor on. Marcus can wear armor. All right. Yeah, she must be like a pacifist or something. Resentful. Negative mood modifiers. Well, okay. Never mind. She's not a... She might get a negative, mood modifier. That's fine. You're going to need to fight if the bad guys come. Everybody, all hands on deck. All right. So we have 23 hours before they arrive. We want to get the traps done, and we want everyone... I want to see all of their equipment over here. So this guy's getting up early and just running to go dig because he loves it. They're getting breakfast. They're eating. Okay, she got a bow. She got a club. Ralph is just sitting there, enjoying his leisure time, which is fine. Okay, good. He took the two-handed weapon off the wall. There's another bow there if somebody wants to use it. We have 16 hours until D-Day. All right, so I'm going to turn off this mining job for now because I want to focus on building these traps if possible. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that in time or, what their ideas are. All right. So, what are you? Are you good at construction? No, you're god-awful. You're god-awful, too. You're not good. Now, you are good. He's going to do construction. She's actually good. So she's like hauling to the stockpile, but I need you to prioritize making traps. Cannot start. Skill level not met. Really? But she has 14 construction. Well, fine. We'll worry about sorting out her labor in a bit. I thought she'd have it no problem. Are these difficult? Yeah, you need 15 construction. She's right under it. I didn't think that they would be that hard, but apparently difficult. But we got some built. We have 10 hours. It's getting alarming. All right, well, let's... While they're working, let's check down here. See how we're doing. This floor is built. And this is good. That floor is built. That floor is built. And is it dug out? It is. Oh, wait. I got granite. I think I finally got to the granite. So this granite is, here, 39 degrees. So that's cool. Like, this should be good enough for us. I don't think we have to go any deeper than this. So I'm going to cut down one more layer. And then I think this is where we need to be for preserving our food. So I'm going to dig in here like this. You've hit bedrock. You can't dig any deeper. Great. Okay, perfect. We did it. All right, we found the bedrock. Okay, marvelous. All right, so they're working on it. And we got 2 hours until the bad guys arrive. So this is where we're going to actually start storing our food, is down here. And there's all sorts of, like, ideal ways to build this. And I'm not going to do either one. I know that what you want are rooms that are not too big, and you need to be able to connect beams to them to maintain. No, this is not good. The integrity. Let's just see if this 5x5 room will stay up. I will need to start building these beams to hold up the ceiling, and looks like I need to prepare for the bad guys. So we have a little bit of time. So let's go all the way up, and most of the traps have been built. People have weapons. We're as ready as we're ever going to be, which is not that ready. They might even take more time, like when they get here, just dawdling around the edges like they usually do in RimWorld. I don't know how that's going to play out. We're going to find out. Okay, so they have a negotiator, which means they probably want, money. They just probably want the person back. And if we talk to them, we can deal. Maybe I have enough money to just buy this person's freedom. All right, here. Marcus, negotiate. Let's see how this goes. So they actually might come from over here, which means that if they have to follow this high ridge and then come down, they'll use the entry that we want. It's just not finished. Okay. So I can make them an offer. Nothing else will do, is what they say. So, yep. We're not going to bow to your demands. The violent extortionists. Okay, they're coming. All right. So, what are you doing now? Wait, is he just eating out here? You better go home. The violent extortionists are coming, dude. He's going way underground to start mining. We'll see how that goes. Okay, they're approaching. The attack is imminent. All right. So let's just kind of... They're not here yet, but they will be here very soon. Okay, here they are. This is looking really bad. There's 7 of them. There's only 7 of us. This could be a really bad mistake, but we're going to find out if we have what it takes. We probably don't. All right, so here we go. We have an incursion. We need to tell all of our people it's time. All right, everybody's drafting. And if you have a bow, you need to go up there. If you have a bow, I need you to go up there. All right, we're going. All right, they're coming, apparently. All right, then the rest of you. No. You go up here, sorry. I'm trying to select somebody else, okay. You. Not you. Yes, that's correct. You people. Go over here. I'm missing somebody. Ralph, where are you at? Go over here. Alright, they're coming. Alright. He's way far away. Alright. Well, I need to lead him into the traps. And unfortunately, we do have some traps right here. So let's see where they try to approach us from. I feel this is going to go great. I've saved it, but I don't know if, we might have to... Well, we'll find out. Alright. So they're coming down, and I think they have to climb down this ramp right here to get to us. So honestly, our kill box is set up in a great place if it was just finished. It is not. And dude, what are you doing? Elmer, get over here. We need help. The bad guys, man. My God, the bad guys. All right. So I need you guys to actually walk over here. Don't hit the traps. Stand right here. Yep, that is correct. It really is, Biscuit. What a character. Okay, so this wall is actually done. So this is done enough so that they should approach the archers. And they should get some shots off. Theoretically. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's going out wide. Uh-oh. Now here he comes. Alright. So, can you, or you, not yet. They're not in the range yet. Okay, here. Alright, Elmer. This is called Operation Elmer. Alright, here. Come back over here, Elmer. Yeah, okay, we're getting some shots. Okay, they were smart. They dodged a trap. Now what are you doing? They're just running wildly. Okay, good. We got a shot. Now it's everybody attacking. I guess he is like glue. He's sticky. I think the trap did a little bit of damage to that guy. Okay, that guy's dead. This is like their... Yeah, this is their boss. So this dude has a huge shield and, like, some good equipment. So this is going to be really challenging for us, is this guy right here. Everybody on it. Okay, we got that guy. His shield got destroyed, but that's okay. This guy is, like, got a sling, so just go kill this guy. Okay, now everybody else run back. Run. Run away! Okay. So... we have one settler who's seriously injured, whose wounds need tending. There's 3 bad guys left, and our archers on their platform are able to shoot this guy somewhat. He's going to try to make a run around and, like, climb up the ladder at them. So what we need is for everybody to now go just annihilate this guy. Okay, and then now this guy. Okay. Oh, they're dead. I cannot believe it. So it's kind of like they didn't surrender. It's kind of like RimWorld in the sense that the raiders are not very good, but that was really scary, and I am ill-prepared. I got lucky. I need to really do a better job of having a kill box area, traps, more archers, but 5 enemies died during the fight. Ralph, the new guy that we got, like this straggler, was the bravest. Marcus took the most damage, and Swetrick blocked the most hits. It should be recorded. Of course it should. Like, that's so good that you blocked all those hits. Okay, great. So, nobody... I don't understand. What's this guy doing? Are you still fighting? Or is this guy running away? No, the combat's not over. They're like, it's over, but this jerk is still here. Alright then, if you want to keep fighting... He's trying to run, is what he's doing. Now, there's no running away. We're having a hard time hitting him. He actually is running away very well. Like, I don't know why it's hard for us to get this dude. But it is. Yeah, you came here, buddy. Well, I mean, unlike, you know, Stone Shard, apparently you can run away. Now, he's bleeding badly, but he looks like he's going to make it. Yeah, he made it. He zoned out. Okay, fine. So then, all we need to do... God, there's a bunch of bones. We just need to go to manage and undraft everybody. That was amazing. Success. Everybody's like, we love that. Alright, we have 2 people who are bleeding, who need medical treatment. But I don't think it's severe. He's limping pretty badly. He's like, oh... Alright, so... God... There's a bunch of dead people, but they have good stuff. Look at that helmet. It's flimsy, but so what? We need all of it. Every piece of equipment. So I do like... It appears... that, unlike RimWorld, there's no negative penalty for just looting the dead and wearing their stuff. They don't like dead bodies, that's for sure, but Man, there's some good stuff here. Look at that. Flimsy. Sturdy. Flimsy. Flimsy. There's not good stuff. But we're going to take all of it. Alright, Marcus is going to go recuperate because he got hurt. And she's tending wounds. Perfect. Elmer was seriously injured. He may die. Where are you, Elmer? Oh, he's resting in his own room. He's like, I've got my own chamber. Thank you very much. I mean, I haven't... she's tending this guy. That looks like it's going well. So he's okay. And then she's going to go maybe... She's filling her food pouch. She's getting her medicine pouch. And then now she's going to go right. No. Is anybody tending? Tending is the top priority. Oh, no, nobody needs tending. Everybody's okay. His bleeding stopped. He's back to work. You know, I was giving Elmer a hard time, but he's back. Marcus is still recovering. Marcus took the most hits. He's going to be okay. Alright, so we need to bury these bodies. What is this that I have built right here? What is this thing? It's a stockpile. Okay, I see. Oh, that's right. When I was building this giant wooden flop house, I made a stockpile here for wood to make it easier. I'm going to get rid of this stockpile. Okay. I need to fill my entire kill box once it's finished with traps, like all the way through. Now, if they come from the other side, we just give up. We'll get there, though, to where we can defend that. I think that this cat... It's wild. I think this cat was eating this human body. That's fine. This cat was killed. Yeah, this cat is also eating the body. These cats are unreal. Feral. Everybody's back, though. Like, our entire town is back and thriving. I can get the infirmary bed, which seems really important. I can also get rug making, though, which just seems... the defensive structure, like, I guess a reinforced door is pretty good. No, I want this because I definitely want, I don't know how to make mechanical structures. So I got to see where you even do that. But mechanical components. Where do I craft that? I must need some, like... Well, I guess I can search the almanac. Yeah, mechanical components. They are made in a blacksmith's forge that's made of limestone brick. Let me see this. I have a smelting furnace and a kiln and a smokehouse. Okay, so to get a blacksmith's forge, I need... what research do I need for this? Well, yeah, blacksmithing seems right. Now I can make it. So I have enough books, and now we could do blacksmithing, and I can produce the blacksmith's forge. Now, I don't have any limestone bricks, so we need to make limestone bricks, but I have iron ingot. No. It'll be here at the dung brick, coal, clay brick. Oh, no, I need stone cutting, I bet, huh? So I need stone block cutting to get the limestone bricks. Okay, fine. Well, we'll get there. That's the next thing that we researched. No problem. I have so much limestone just lying around. I mean, Fading, it's genius because what that means is free goods. Like, we just, people come by and ask, they're like, did you see the merchant? He was coming through this area. No, he never made it. Never got to our settlement. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. I have a funeral pyre. They're just burning their bodies. I dig graves for our people. Oh no, these are all the bad guys. Never mind. I had 3 graves and everybody else is getting burned. Yeah, I meant to leave the graves for us, but we haven't needed one yet. I'm going to go way down deep and see how this world is that I've been digging. What is this? Oh, is that the river? Okay. Here it is. Okay, so this is the room that they're digging out. And the stability, it says it's 4 for the whole way. So I think this is okay. This room is like, it's not huge. So this room is stability 4 and it's 36.3 degrees. This is perfect. So this is where we're going to start storing all of our food. I believe that you want, I can't remember which kind of flooring you want. You don't actually want wood floor. You might want clay brick floor so they move faster on it. But I think a lot of the floor you want to be just this limestone so that it produces the natural insulation. So then what I could do is build shelves like this, and then the brick flooring like this. Oh, I can build one more shelf. Okay, perfect. And then this could be just a little teeny food room. And then if this is going to be the food room, then up on top is where we need to build the kitchen. And did I make... I have a butchering table. I don't think I did cooking, did I? Oh, no, I did. And then I can make a stove that's limestone. Yeah, it's right here, but it takes... Oh, it just takes limestone. Okay, great. Not limestone brick. Good to know. So I'll need to build a structure out here. But you want to make sure that it's actually far away from this so that the heat doesn't somehow get to it. I don't know. From the fire. So what we'll do is we're going to go here and we will just say, okay, we're going to build a bit of a kitchen. Oh my god, not like that. I was trying to rotate the map, not build at that moment. Here, try it again. Okay. So I think this will be fine. So we just build like this, and then we would put a door, over here and over here, and you can have a window, and then wood floor is probably okay. And we'll go ahead and put a limestone stove right there. And then this could be our kitchen. Now, I don't know if there's a room for kitchen. There's a workshop. So I don't know if this actually will... Here it is, kitchen. You need one stove, 2 wall pottery shelves, and the butchering table. So I have a butchering table over here. So I'm just going to move it into my kitchen. And we'll rotate it like this. And then it needs 2 wall pottery shelves. Because of course, right? Because it's got to hold... No, that's the wrong shelf. I have it. Is it in decorative? Is it in misc? Here it is. There you go. So when this is done, this should be a kitchen. Oh, it needs a roof. Derp. All right. You can have a roof. Fine. There. Sweet. So we're building a kitchen. Lance, good evening. Thanks, my friend. So we'll have a kitchen, and then way down under the ground, they will be able to store in like the ultimate root cellar all of our food so that it doesn't spoil. Or at least it spoils slower. It's like it's almost freezing it down here. It is 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Very good. Now we're going to need to make more of these chambers to store more food, but this is a good start. I know that you can do these rooms better and make them bigger, but I'm worried about a cave-in, so I'm kind of just being very, very conservative with my effort here. I'd have to research how to get wild with the wooden beams. There. We also are going to be needing to move our books down here. All of our books to store our knowledge so that it's not stolen or destroyed in more tactical warfare. Because eventually, the bad guys are going to be like, okay, well, you have this kill box. We're just going to park trebuchets over here. So we have to plan for that. All right, all of this is done. You know, our dirt walls are even making good progress. What is this on the ground? This is more iron. Awesome. I'm just noticing this. There's wolves that just live, like, right by us. Now, I don't know if these are attacking us. They're not attacking our livestock. The livestock are fine. They're like scampering around, but I don't see them directly bothering us. But that's a lot of wolves. That seems problematic. And they're putting all the items away. Research available. We have to save up for a stone block cutting. Next one. Uh-oh. Blighted crops. Okay. They gotta cut it down before it spreads. Alright. Let's see if this is much worse than the RimWorld blight situation. God, I hope it's less intense than that. Cut that. And Elmer, where you at? You're gardening the wrong thing here. Elms, I need you to prioritize that. Go. Hit it, Elms. Okay. He got it. This one's blighted, Elms. Which one's blighted, Elms? What? Oh no, Elms, it's jumping. Oh my god, I see it. Oh no. He's doing good work. But the blight, my god, man, the blight. We're losing all our flax here. Get it, Elms. No, Elmer! I tried to queue it up. He did not like that. Yes, we got it. Okay, so that blight stinks, but it was actually reasonable. Like, I had to lose a lot there, which stinks, but we took it down, and now we're okay. Look at this kitchen. See, this guy is such a pro at construction. He's just wrecking it. She's resetting the trap. Good. He's down there digging the new rooms. The butchery table has been moved. He's putting the floor in. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way down. Well, I can unpause it. I'm going to go all the way down and just kind of... I guess I could just click on Ralph, and does it... Yeah, so here he is, and he's digging that out. Well, these shelves haven't been built, so I can't really move my food down here yet, but we're getting close. Osmond's trying to mine. He's so bad at it. He's like, I'm sorry. It's okay, buddy. We know that you tried. Oh, the stove is done. That's a good looking stove. You know, I don't know if I have enough lumber. That could... Well, wait, what's all this? That sticks. We got enough. It's just laying around. Okay, so now I do want to check. I can build the wood traps, but they won't do anything yet, sadly. I still haven't figured out how to hang those pictures, but we'll get there. All right, everybody's passed out. He's picked up some wood. What's he going to do? Osmond, what are you up to? He's going to... Oh, he's making food. He's getting fuel for the fire. This guy wakes up at the crack of dawn. And you know why? Because he's trying to make everybody breakfast. It's amazing. All right, so people need to put on winter clothing. It's cold. All right, so people got some new armor and weapons and stuff. I'm actually curious, did we hang up any new weapons? Yeah, a little bit. Apparently we have a bunch of kitties hanging out. Oh, he's putting in the floor. We got some baby goats coming in. Very good. What you doing, dude? He's putting in the shelf. Here comes the roof. Look at that. There it goes. They're banging it out. Boom. And we did it. We got a kitchen. Sweet. So now this campfire where we've been making food, we're going to close this and put it here. I would like... salted eels. I could make lavish meals, but we don't have that many herbs. Meals, yeah, and then until you have, yeah, there you go. So now we could cook here in the kitchen, and then this needs to be done forever. Just raw meat will always get butchered there. Look at them cooking at this sweet station. This is incredible. All right, so I haven't decided yet if I want to put in, you know, a separate little stockpile for the food in this room temporarily, but I think we should wait. And honestly, even though I don't have... Ralph, where you at? Oh, he's under the earth. Here, can I zoom in on you again? I guess I have to go down to get to him. Here he is. I think I could start bringing the food down here. Oh, yes, he's going to do the construction. He's going to build these shelves. Oh, no, he's not. I was all excited. I was like, oh my God, he's going to make it. No, he's not. He's not going to do that. This is low on the totem pole. But if I wanted to, I could create a stockpile down here that was just the default stockpile, and it is going to be priority high, and it's just going to be food. Okay, so no apparel, no carcass. Well, carcasses could go in one room to preserve them, I guess. But some stuff does need to go down here so it doesn't spoil. But for now, it's just going to be food. You can make ice, but we shouldn't need ice. They're putting food down here. Look at this. The temperature in this room, let me see if I can get it. It's 35, 34. So, I mean, it decomposes in 7 days. Now, it's because it's on the ground. And so it has a rate of decay because it's on the ground, which is why we need it on the shelf. But it should be the temperature decay rate modifier. It needs to be 32 or lower at 0. So we're not quite there, but we're definitely in a much better spot. Fantastic. Now, cold snap is actually okay. I mean, for our food anyway. Now, another thing I might want to do, though, is I think you want to build a door to keep the temperature in, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to experiment. Like, if I think somebody was saying the temperature actually goes up when you put in a door for some reason, but, you know, I'm still curious. So, oh, this is, well, the cold snap made it even colder, so this stuff is freezing. I don't know how this cat got down here. This cat is, like, down in my basement, probably trying to eat my food. But see, yeah, this, these plants, these seeds, these are seeds and stuff, they will never decompose. Because, never. All right, anyway, I'm going to make another stockpile that's default. And we're going to put it, no, right here, yes. And then this, we're going to go to this one, and I'm going to copy the settings, and then I'm going to paste the settings there. So now it's just food. Sweet. So that seems like a win. So we have a working kitchen up here. This guy's making food for us. And we stopped the blight. We repelled an invasion. We got a couple of new people. And I think I'm going to just start or continue my mining process here so that we can resume the business of fortifying our base with these, like, soil walls. Now, is there something blocking me right here? Yeah, there must be. Okay. No problem. And then I need you to not dig, though, under here. I don't think he is. I know, Lance. These cats are hungry, aren't they? All right, sweet. Look at that. You can see the lighting coming out of there. Settlers are suffering from cold. Who? Okay, do you have... What kind of clothing do you have? You have winter clothes. Yeah, it's just so cold. We don't have enough that's warmer. than that. It's like that's the best we've got right now. So hopefully she can become like inside the house it's warm, but we got this cold snap, which is unfortunate. This, oh, you know what? This flop house has no heat or lighting. So let me get that going. I'm going to go to furniture and yeah, we could put that in there to give people some warmth eventually. But yeah, they're cold. Sweet. Well, I'm really pleased with the way that we've made significant progress. And I'm having fun with this game. There's so much to discover and learn because it's so technical. But, you know, we're not dead yet, and that's a win. However, it is indeed my bedtime. I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight and playing some Going Medieval. We'll be playing RuneScape tomorrow, and then on Thursday, chilling with some Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 if you want to stop by and check it out. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Biscuit, Siloom, Lance, Alex, Fading, Chef Smitty, Matthias, Grant, Distro, Mace, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.